Hi everybody, this is Abby with Scrap and Abby, and I am back with another video. Today I'm going to be sharing my design team project with Scor-Pal. I am a very proud member of that amazing design team, and we were tasked with the theme of booking it with Scor-Pal. So I chose to create my version of the pull-out tab book. Now, I did not come up with the original idea as far as the construction and dimensions of the book. So in my video notes, I will be putting in the person who came up with this original idea, who used to be on the Scor-Pal design team, to give her full credit. But this is just my version of it and my take on the project. And I did add a couple different things just to kind of make it my own. So on my blog, scrap-abby.blogspot.com, I will have a full product list of all the items that I used, and I'll also have the same step out photos for the tutorial on how I created the book, along with additional photos of close-up of each of the pages and elements inside the book. This will also be on the Scor-Pal blog page. I don't know what day my project is going live yet, but if you want to check out the Scor-Pal blog, and I will put the link to that in the video notes as well, then you can see my project along with my fellow design team sisters who are amazing, and I'm really looking forward to see what they came up with for their projects. So I'll go ahead and get started. This is the album. This is the cover. What I chose to do with mine is to add, as you can see along the back, I chose to add some gold trim just so I could have a closure. Part of my kind of crafting style is I like to distress and add lots of textures in layers. So my little mini album is pretty thick and chunky, but I like that. And so instead of having it where it was just fanned open, which is very pretty in itself, I wanted to kind of have a closure as well. And this is something that I made for my husband and I, and the name of my little mini is You and Me. I don't have any photos of us in here yet, but I will, and I'll be sure to update my blog once I get that done so you guys can see. So I'll just show you the cover here. A lot of fun different embellishments and elements from a few different companies. And again, I will post all of the products I used on my personal blog. And I'll go ahead and untie the front. It's really cute, real easy to do. So you could use, you know, your imagination could just go crazy. You could use fabric or tulle or some buckles, different things like that for your closure. And so this is the front and front two pages. Kind of go back here a little bit. And all of my elements that I have attached to each of my pages, you can see that they're not actually adhered to the cardstock. That way I can put photos and slip photos or other things in there if I wanted to do that. And this bottom sentiment says, life less ordinary. And then the same thing on this side here, some more ribbon. And then I have some little danglies hanging off of a Tim Holtz memo pen, just some little brad or little beads there. Yeah, little dangles there. It's really cute. And this is the first of the two pull-out tabs that I have. And it's not necessary to have this little bit of trim that I have on mine. I did it just because I like the way it looks. I think it's a fun element, another way to embellish. And then I stapled it just because I like how that looks too. And then down here in the bottom you can see I added just some little black flat back pearls just to kind of accent. And then this just pulls out, and this is what makes this the pull-out tab book. Or little mini, whatever you want to call it. And I chose to, I have two tabs in this book, so for both of my sides, so for 4, I chose to just put little journaling spots so I could just write down some fun memories of my husband and myself in the photos I'm going to put in this little mini. And this is the back side of that first tab. You can see I've got a really fun little black flower right here. Trying to zoom in so you can see the details. It's so pretty. It's kind of hard to tell. But I have some photos that you'll be able to see. And then, of course, it just slides right back in its little spot. It doesn't come out. It stops. And you'll see how that's done in the tutorial that I'm going to have on the Scor-Pal blog as in addition to mine. And this is the middle pages here. Just a little bit of some lace with some stapling on the bottom just for an accent. Some more of that gold trim there. And then I add another one of the Tim Holtz little memo pens. This one says keepsakes, if you can see that or not, or keepsake, excuse me. And then this next page, same thing, some more of that lace down the bottom. I add a little key just for a fun little element down here, hanging off with some more of that gold trim, and then some more jute. And this corner on this page, I have a wood button and then a metal button, and I ran some of the same cording through those items and kind of stacked them just for kind of a fun look. And as you can see, this is the next and second tab that I have. This is just some really fun black trim from May Arts. I added a gold flat back pearl to it, and just to pull this out, you can see that side. We'll flip it and I'll show you this side, and then it just slides right back in once you're done. And then this page here, this is probably my favorite embellishment I did. This is just some more of the little flowers like the black one, and it has some more of the feathers that's on the front cover, and some more of that gold trim just to kind of make it a fun little little embellishment section there in the corner, just kind of a fun little area there. And then this is some more of the trim. This is a different type than one I've used in the rest of the pages. I inked everything with frayed burlap just to kind of have that same overall tone. And this brad, the center, you can see that little middle brad. This was the in color of the entire flower, and I just took some black mist just to kind of make it blend in with the cardstock, because it's kind of the golds and creams and black theme was what I have for this paper collection I chose to use. And then this is the back cover. So this, again, I'll go through the mini. This is just my my take on the pull-out tab book for you and me, and cover, which I think is just really fun, kind of some flair. And there's all kinds of options and possibilities that you can use for this. I mean, you could even make this longer and have more than just 2 pull-out tabs if you chose to do that. There's the front and back. And then all kinds of themes you could do, you know, for holidays. These are pretty quick and easy to make too, so you can make these for projects for, you know, for your kids as teachers or things like that. So this is my little mini album that I made, and if you want to make sure you check out the Scor-Pal blog as well, so you can check out all the other amazing projects from my design team sisters there, and the products that I use to create this. I use my Scor-Pal, of course, and some Scor-tape. I love Scor-tape. I'm going to reach over and grab it for you and show you. I have it in every width that they make, and I have lots of it because I love it. I use it on all of my projects. I used it before I was on the design team for Scor-Pal, and I love it. And you can buy all kinds of the widths at their website, and I'll show you. They have a Scor Buddy, but I just have my Scor-Pal out, and this is just kind of what I used. And you'll see this in the tutorial as well, how I made all the different tabs and how I put the different scoring I did to make this little mini album. So thanks for checking out another Scrap and Abby video, and be sure to check out the Scor-Pal blog. There's always some prizes up offered for the different weeks that we do projects and stuff. So I'm not sure if there's one for this week or not, but we do have some cross promotions coming up. So lots and lots of fun ideas and tutorials and projects from the Scor-Pal design team. So be sure to check them out, and I'll see you guys next time.